Ahoy, hiatus tea today. I won't make this really quick, and because it just came to me randomly, because I just seen a video of a lady. It was called something about, strong mommy something, but she's a mom of 9, and I'm thinking, so you have 9 children by yourself, and even if, okay, I'll just even say she's by herself because she's evil, and you just can't get along with her. Now, as far as with the men, like, why is she left alone with the children? So that's still a question. Why are the children alone, pretty much? So a mother of 9, like, yeah, she's making it happen as far as taking care of her children, but in case of emergency, like, 9 children with no help, it's like, where are they? Especially if there's more than one man, there's no excuse for it. Like, no matter how you say, like, oh, she's a hoe, whatever, it don't matter. Because men, you get some of these guys or some of these polygynists or some of these whoremongers, that their argument will be, oh, she's this and that, or she's evil. It doesn't matter. She can, even an evil and serial killer, why the hell does she have the children? Is the question. Where are you, in other words? That I'm just like, especially if you're alive. Now, you'll get a pass if you're no longer with us. But if you're alive and you're not a threat, where are you? Are you in prison? If not, where the hell are you? Because your children are left behind with single mothers, and with single mothers that have to do every damn thing, that means the children are going to have to get left with Chester, to say the least. You see what I'm saying? You see how that's literally like a disaster waiting to happen. Just me even just seeing mother of 9, I just automatically like, oh, that's dangerous. Yes, a lot of them, they can be a whole football team. She's just the only adult, or it's just mom. That's, something's missing. And I'm thinking, like, and if we're headed for destruction or headed down a slippery slope, and it's like, damn, you gotta do this shit yourself. And now, mind you, and I do the whole talk. Okay, leave people alone if you don't have no business around them. But it's different when you have children. Like I say, I can't say, oh, F you, I'm gonna just leave you alone, and my children are left for dead too. That's like that. Something don't look right, you know. Yeah, but like I said, the people who I leave, they literally have even family, friends. It don't matter who the hell you are. Like you just don't really. I can't be around that toxic environment, you know. But like I said, my actual children, like anything that's literally of my responsibility, like they're gonna be at my hip, you know. So it's like, it's not gonna be, oh, well, your mom will allow me to see you, or your dad's crazy, so oh, F you and him, you know. Like, no, it don't work like that, because then it's not just a single mom out there. It's just those 9 children that I seen. I didn't see the single mom. I seen the 9 children. So where the hell are you, you know? It's just, especially at a time like this, and it's like these, like, I really try with these people, but sometimes it's like, man, it's like, jeez, because sometimes it's, and I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm really not trying to be funny. I'm not, because virtually, if at the end of the day, we end up destroying ourselves. If you're useless, or you're not helping, or if you're pretty much dead weight, then that's pretty much what it is, dead weight. So that means don't be surprised if you come up short too, because it's like, it's going to come to a point where if you're just dead weight, there's no sense in having you here, because I'm like, there's no damn way in the world that these men aren't in your church. And it had nothing to do with being broke too, because like I say, even back in the slavery times, or even now these days, people broke as hell. I have yet to meet someone who actually has real money, you know. I'm not talking about just, I have a job. I'm talking about actual money. So it's like, when it comes to being broke, that's a part of the culture. And welcome to America. So I don't want to hear that, I didn't have any money to pick them up. You think you gotta take them to McDonald's or something? No, you need to be there. They want your time. They don't even need no damn McDonald's. You know, you think, I gotta come with Christmas. No, they want their damn dad. You know. But this is the men and women though, because it's like, it just looks terrible. And this is coming from someone in the background looking in, because it's like, and people, this just shows you how selfish people are. You'll think, that's my problem, or it's what I want to do, and it's like, what you want to do, it's scabbing other people's eyes, you know. Cause I don't like to see a single woman with 9 children. Like, I didn't see the children, just her saying that. I'm just like, why are you alone with 9 children? I'm not saying it's impossible, but it just doesn't. It just makes me ask, where the hell are the fathers? Especially if there's more than one father. If she has more than one baby's father, like, where are y'all fuckers at? You know, and you better be dead. Or in prison, because it's just like, it's just getting ridiculous at this point. It's like, why, like, why the hell I just can't seem to fathom it. But then when you do find them, then you're somewhere doing, like I say, somewhere being dead weight. You know, and then like I said, I don't want to hear the whole, she won't let me see them or she pushed me away. No. Because if she's that evil, if she's like that type of person, you're gonna have to do what you gotta do to protect your children. Them children need to be with you if that's the case. Like I say, even if she's a serial killer, which is why you're not around. You left your children with a damn serial killer. Like, well, hello, where the hell are you? Maybe I'm speaking for your children. Maybe that's where this came out. Like, where are you, pops? Like, damn, you know. And then sometimes you'll think, like, oh, I'm not gonna argue and fight with her. You don't have to argue and fight. It's just about your damn children. F her. Where your children at? You know. And sometimes, oh, I gotta go through her. Well, do what you have to do. Because, like I say, there's no way in the world that this. I heard you literally just leaving your children for dead. I'm like, my goodness. And they have nerve. And you can sleep on well at night. I know people like I know single fathers like they know they probably ain't seen their children in so long, and they're just living good. And like I say, this isn't. And like I said, this is not to uplift the woman at all. This is just pretty much to say to get your children away or to be with the woman. Because like I say, it's something about like I told you, women are just. And then I can say this is a different vibe too. So it's like they're not. Things aren't. I remember a long time ago, I used to feel for the woman. I'm like, oh, leave her alone. She can do no wrong. You guys have always been leave the woman alone. You know, I'll be the main one throwing tomatoes at anyone. We need a woman. Now these days, I'm like, hey, I don't know. I don't know if I'm looking at Satan or a woman. I'm like, after I look at is this Satan or that? Because there's rumored that Satan is a woman too. I'm like, okay, I can believe it because of all the homosexuality, but. Y'all are stressing me out. Like I said, I'm like, there's why certain things I just don't like to see certain things. Yeah, but yeah, maybe you know you say, oh, we can't, you know, you can't really work whatever. Like, cause me, I'm not like say, I don't know. It's pretty weird with me, cause like I'm just more of a, where am I? I'm a bottle person. Right now I'm in a bubble, which is cool. But like I say, I'm all for unity, if that makes sense. I'm all for. Think of me as the people in Beverly Hills. I'm all for the people coming over. Just don't come to my neighborhood. Remember how where that Beverly Hills? Or was that Miami? Wherever that was with the I think it happened in Beverly Hills too, though. It was somewhere where it was like they dropped some people off in the suburbs or in the nice area. They're like, hold on. I say you can bring them, but don't bring them here. You know, I'm thinking like I'm all for unity, but my thing, don't come by me though. We can unify. Yeah. I'm just not a people person when it comes to. Yeah, now when it comes to customer service, I'm a people person. But like personally, I'm not a people person. You know, like I say, I'm for the people, man. I mean, I want to be bothered. If that makes sense. But yeah, yeah. But the children need their like, and then what else? What they said something else was after the children, like. Somebody said, hey, they're after your children. Yeah, maybe of course they're getting targeted, but I'm thinking maybe they were trying to act like after them, literally like, okay, I'm out to kill you. I mean, they are getting targeted. But like I say, dads out there, father, could you please, like I say, I'm speaking on behalf of your children. Like I say, me seeing the lady and she said, oh, strong mother of 9. So she had to say, pretty much any woman that says they're strong, that's them standing alone. She doesn't have any business standing alone. So if you're not dead, and if you don't want to stand with her, you need to go get those. You stand with those damn children then. You know, like I said, I just don't understand it how these men, a lot of men are content with having these single mothers, have the nerve to turn your nose up and to talk about single mothers, and those are your damn baby mamas that you're talking about. So I'm just like that's some of the stuff. Like I said, some of that irritates me. Like I said, I don't want to see these single women out here causing havoc and raising havoc while you're twerking online or while you're living your best life and sleeping good while she's stuck with the children and raising hell. That makes no sense. Are you going to create the balance? Are you going to help her out? Or are you going to take those children? What are you doing? Where are you? Are you dead? Are you in prison? And then if not, then can you pick your children up? Yeah, because it's just looking real crazy. Yeah, because there's no excuse for that, especially if she has if there's more than one father in the picture. We'll say she has 5 baby's fathers, and none of them are like, what the F? And I don't want to hear, oh, he's raggedy, or he don't want to take care of his children. I don't care how raggedy or trifling you are. You need to take care of your damn children. Those are your damn children. And my thing, that's another thing. That goes back to the dead weight thing too. Oh, I guess we can talk about it. We're gonna talk about it then. We're gonna talk about it. And when it comes to like being a deadweight parent, like if you now literally there's a young lady that's in close proximity, or she's pretty much very fertile, and she's and then she knows who. Oh well, I know. Not only is she fertile, but pretty much when she has children, they're aimed for the system. So that means that's danger on the children, and that's irresponsibility on her. So it's like, okay, so if they're aimed for the system, you don't want them the way she does. Well, if you don't want them to go to the system, you're going to take them, and you know we're not going to let any good children go to waste. But it's like, if you know their children are basically aimed for the. Oh my God, hold on a minute. Okay, sound like it might have stopped. These non-cooking idiots. that was so annoying. I'm like, non-cooking dummies. Anyway, it kind of threw me off. But basically, like, where you at, Dad? You know, it's like, regular or not. Well, I'm regular. I'm trifling. And like I said, you can be regular or trifling all you want. But it's like, if you turn out to be dead weight, then don't be surprised if you used as a human shield. And that's just to be honest, because right now, it's just to get to the point now where it's like, if you're dead weight, or if you're useless, or if you don't bring nothing, you have nothing to contribute to the world or to the youth, and then that just, it's a good chance you can be used as a human shield, to say the least. But anyway, be safe. I'll return later, but basically the moral of the story is, get with your damn children. Oh, that's what I was gonna say with the lady with having the babies aim for the system. But pretty much, yeah, if you have children aiming for the system, or if you ain't shit, or if you know you don't want to be bothered, or if you're known to be a deadbeat, you have 35 children and don't plan on taking care of them, and then you're basically a human shield, to say the least. So, like I said, it's not going to kill you, and therefore you'll have a reason. You have a reason to not be in your children's life. There's a reason why your children are out there astray, because you're not around, versus just not being around by choice. It just doesn't look right, you know. Or and it makes it even worse too if you get a woman in a men's outfit to come through to step in for you. Oh, yeah. It's a wrap from there. Anyway, but now be safe, and I will return.